the home opener is underway. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. Bounce to the right side.
That's
and a foul ball. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. Carrying well. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the D-backs jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Ketel Marte. That kills the zone, and that's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right side, hard hit. Simeon, toss over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here comes Max Muncy. One fun note on Max Muncy in 2025, he added glasses to his equipment. Muncy debuted glasses on April 30th and homered in his first at-bat wearing them against Cal Quantrill. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
Right through there,
strike. Good job to fight that one off. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Draws the walk
that's
there.
ball 4.
Man,
take your base.
That's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. So nice plate appearance.
1 out, man at first. Now the D-backs catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Ball, that's down.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Bang! A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo.
Yeehaw!
Strike 2. And couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next to hit for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
They've got him
That's
working a
inside.
little harder
Ball.
in this first frame than he anticipated.
Oh, yeah.
And that
Ball.
misses. They're now 3-1.
Track 2.
That ends the frame. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Ryan Nelson. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but
Leading
off
off
of it
tonight,
throws the cutter.
second
And
baseman,
really, he's most
number
effective
10,
when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a
Ball.
chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
That
He's
missed. That's
just
the ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1. Foul ball. Two down. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Francisco Lindor. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-1. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, left fielder.
2 down, bases empty.
Soto.
Juan Soto, the next to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1.
First
That's
two
a
hitters
ball.
get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Troy under it. And that is that. Back here at City
Leading off
Field,
for
top of the
Arizona,
second,
left
Lourdes
fielder,
Gurriel
Lourdes
Jr.
Gurriel
stands
Jr.
in now for the Diamondbacks.
That's a ball down. Wood.
There's a strike at the knees. Lindor on to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting eighth,
At
right
the plate,
fielder,
Pavin Smith.
Here. one.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Goes down looking.
Batting ninth, center fielder Tommy
Next up
Troy.
for the Diamondbacks, Tommy Troy.
Ball.
Just
Ball.
missed. And now 3-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. To third, Beatty. And that is that. Back here in Queens,
Leading off
bottom
for
half
the
of inning
Mets,
number 2,
center fielder,
Byron Buxton
Byron
up now for the Mets.
Buxton.
A 3-0
Nope, that's
lead
outside.
is great,
Ball.
but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one
That's
off
a
the
ball.
mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient.
No,
and take
that
your
missed.
walk
That's
here.
a ball.
Just missed. That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were
Batting
him, I'd be
fifth,
nibbling around the
first
plate as
baseman,
well. I mean, this guy's just
Garrett
capable of
Young.
hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now, Garrett Young. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one clips the corner. On the ground to short. Flips it. There's one. Double play.
Yeah.
That was some defensive wizardry.
Batting sixth, catcher
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. This one in the air, center field. Troy settles under this one, and that ends the inning. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for
Here's the Diamondbacks
the
leadoff hitter,
designated
Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL NL
That's a
history
ball.
to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
That one
Ball.
missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
In
Back
there at
one.
the knees. Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ketel Marte
second
up to
baseman,
the plate.
Ketel
Grounded out
Marte.
his first time up.
Ball.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Ohtani gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just
That's
off
in.
the
Ball.
inside edge. there's the automatic.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a 3-2. Ripped to right. He's got it. And there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Muncy stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one ripped, but foul.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Buxton under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks. Now Rowley. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That misses.
No, ball.
Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball. That's a ball.
Misses.
That's inside.
Ball 3. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Third baseman, Brett Beatty.
And he grounds one to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Jose Caballero now at the plate.
Hitter, Jose Caballero.
Out to short. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, bases empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now.
Ball.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Perdomo throws to first in time. That is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, out of the 4th, Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Now pitching for the
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Yeah!
Oh, count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Buxton on the move. And there's one down. So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. Not looking his first time up. Fastball for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Inside. Ball.
On the ground. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
It's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground to third, Beatty. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play. Next to hit, Tommy Troy. 0 for 1 and grounded out in his first at bat. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat.
That's a ball. That's down.
The D-backs trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one hit to right. Taylor under it. That's out number 2. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. And
that's
off
inside.
The
ball.
Inside edge. Ball 1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's off
That's
the
inside. That's
corner.
a ball.
And that's ball 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Gurriel. In comes the run from second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 4th, Marcus Semien up now for the Mets.
Marcus Semien.
And first offering is fouled off.
Nope. Ball.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Tattooed and gone. A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Handled that down. And breaking ball very well. Saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Juan Soto with a rocket. Second home run of the inning for him. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. Here's Byron Buxton. Walked his first time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
On the run, throw to first.
Got him.
Nice play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Young in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Troy on the move. 2 down. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Tried to center his first time. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Perdomo slings to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Here's Max Muncy.
Take one. Ball, that's in.
The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Marte around third. 1 run is in. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything.
Oh, wow. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Up next, for the Diamondbacks, first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
So now, with 1 away and a man at second. Now up next for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Buxton returns it to the infield. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Left fielder.
Runners in the corners here. One away. Here's Gurriel. 1 for 2. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Tobias Myers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That's too low.
Ball
1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Quick toss first.
Oh,
And
he beat it. He beat it.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. In there at the knees for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two on, 1 out. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here's a 2-2. Runner goes again.
That's the ball.
Misses. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And a payoff pitch. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. A 2-run double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. To me, this is just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Smith swings through it for strike 1.
That's a
ball.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's second. And that one is lifted in the air. Lindor could have this one. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Nolan Arenado looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Nope. Ball. No, that's in.
And that
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a ball.
And now 3-0. Right there for a strike.
Hey!
Hit hard on the ground is short. Lindor on to first. And they get Arenado for the out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Brett Beatty.
Third baseman.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Caballero stands in now and watches strike one.
That's in. Ball.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good. You can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The 0-1. There's the strike.
Ball.
The Mets with a chance to get back into it. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, right field.
Ball went over the fence.
That's
That's
an
2 bases.
automatic double. As a run scores. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Second and third here. 1 away. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. 2 away. Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Semien comes in to score. And now 9-6.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now, Byron Buxton. Chopped to the left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, top 6, Shohei Ohtani stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Here.
Ohtani on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton grabs it on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and you saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Now pitching for the
Kevin
Mets.
Williams
Number
gets the ball
38.
now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Muncy in
Ball
the box
inside.
with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Williams, a 6'2 righty, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013.
That missed. That's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away. You're getting a
That's a
taste
ball.
right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Three-two. Out looking.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher.
Now the
Cal
D-backs
Raleigh.
catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the 0-1. Swings through that one. And
That's a foul.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets under it, pops it up. Young. And that is that. Back here in Queens,
Leading off
bottom of the
for the
6th.
Mets,
Jared
first
Young
baseman.
up now for the
It's Young.
Jonathan Loisiga will take over here.
Number
And
14.
this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
That one
Ball.
misses. Ball 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Takes it in for the out.
Up
And now
next
here
for the
is
Mets,
Francisco
catcher,
Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So up next,
Up
Brett
next
Beatty.
for the Mets, third baseman, Brett Beatty.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading off
7th.
for
Now it's the
Arizona,
shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Perdomo.
Hey! Ha!
On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him.
next,
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't
Jordan
spin off of
Lawler.
it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Jordan Lawler
Oh, yeah.
in there at the knees. Strike one. On the ground to third. Baden. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Lourdes
Up
Gurriel
next, for the
Jr.
Diamondbacks,
A chance
left
for more
fielder,
damage
Lourdes
right here. A
Gurriel
couple of
Jr.
RBIs for him in his last AB.
On the inside corner for a strike. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. And the 0-2. Ground ball left
Foul
side.
ball.
And that's just foul. On the ground, 2-ball. That throw is wide. He has to lunge off the bag to get it. No outs on the play.
Up next,
Bases
for the
now loaded.
Diamondbacks, right fielder,
Bases
Hayden
loaded.
Smith.
Nobody. Hayden Smith will hit next.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The Diamondbacks trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next,
And
for the
that is a big
Diamondbacks,
first out.
third baseman,
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Outside. That's a
Could
ball.
use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
One out, base is full. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Can't get there in time, and that should bring in a pair. Runner around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases. It's 12-6.
Up next,
Well, that was an
for the
important at-bat in this
Diamondbacks,
game,
the
so
designated
great
hitter,
job there,
Shohei
stepping up to the
Ohtani.
challenge. Put a really nice, balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one in.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 14-6. One down. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one popped up. Baden. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the
Up
plate.
next,
Had
for
pretty
the
good timing
Diamondbacks,
on it. Just
first
got underneath it a
baseman,
little bit and
Max
popped it up.
Muncy.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Throws, skips past him. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Up next,
Everything was
for the
on time and
Diamondbacks,
fluid in that
catcher,
swing. Got a
Cal
pitch you could
Raleigh.
get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. That's to third. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of score. D-backs got a pair on the homer. 7th inning stretch time. This is Mets baseball on the show, NYC. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I would. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low-key.
Check swing. He went. Strike one. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is? Fits?
Fit, your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old. Like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Simeon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard hit left side. Toss to Muncy, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 8th. Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Line drive. And
no, that's a foul ball.
1-2 now. Left field. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Next to hit for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. New pitcher now, Alex Correa.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 1-0.
Hee-haw!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That missed. That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to short. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And now Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor gets it to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Citi Field, on to the bottom of the 8th, Francisco Lindor. Up now for the men. Pitching change here, Kevin Ginkel.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Yoan.
That's a ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. And he
That ball's
can't
foul.
quite get there. It's a foul ball. Popped in the air, left side. Arenado moving under it. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Soto in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball outside.
Line and a base hit into right. And a man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets, first
Jared
baseman,
Young up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score easily. It's 14-7.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fast. On a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Tap foul to plate. Man on second, 2 down. And a slider misses down and away. Up the middle. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here in Queens, we go to the ninth. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Carrillo measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Nolan Arenado. The D-backs up big in this one. You're at the top of the ninth.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
In the air to left center. Buxton turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Back to the top of the order. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Inside.
Ball.
And that's ball. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Number 11 looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Ball, that's low.
2 down, nobody on. That one in there across the letters. That's out to center field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th. Leading off, Brett Baty.
Third baseman.
Paul Sewell on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
Next offering is fouled back. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So now here's the DH. Jose Caballero. 1 for 3.
Jose Caballero.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Ball.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. The 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The other way. And it
Foul
goes
ball.
just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Ground ball up the middle. Marte throws the first in time. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
For the Mets.
And up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Ronnie Mauricio trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 strike away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take this one in a blowout.